Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07, and some more Pokemon Snap. First things first, today is July. Oh, guys, it's July 7th. According to this, it's Chocolate Day. Oh, tomorrow's Video Games Day. Look at that. We're not going to be playing video games on Video Games Day because that's a Thursday. But it's Chocolate Day. No one told me. I'm gonna get chocolate. I can do this. There's chocolate. I have chocolate. I will eat chocolate for Chocolate Day. I just ate dinner though, so I should probably wait because I don't think the tastes will combine very well. But it's Chocolate Day. Hi Twaz, how are you? Oh, before I start, also, sorry we started a few minutes late. I was trying to make a list of requests we have to do, and there's like a bazillion apparently during the day in the snowfields, so I'm gonna be here a while, it looks like, cause I didn't do any of them. I think I have 1-2 of them done, so I guess we'll chip away at that. We'll just start at the top of the list and go down. I'll choose like 3. Oh, this is level 2. Okay. I'll choose like 3 to do so I don't get overwhelmed. So we'll do that. Okay. I don't know if I want to do them all in the same area because I might miss it if they're like all in the same area is part of the problem. So let me strategically choose which ones to do. I'll do this one, yeah, this one, and this one. That way I'm not overwhelmed. Oh, it must be nice to have snow and not heat. Is it really hot where you are? It's hot here too. It rained today. My computer says it's 89, and it's doing that thing where then it says 89 degrees, AQI 53. What does that mean? AQI 53. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, air quality index. Okay, yeah, like I fucking know what that means. Sure. I get it. AQI 53. So it's a good day. I found a brochure about air quality index. If it's 51, oh, I'm sorry, it's moderate because it's above 51. 101 to 150 is unhealthy for sensitive groups. 151 to 200 is unhealthy. 201 to 300 is very unhealthy. And 300 to 500 is hazardous. Well, good to know. Learned a thing. Did I need to know that thing? Probably not, but now I do. Anyhow, we're gonna jump in. I got 3 we're gonna do. We're gonna do Frolicking Ferret, the Wrath of Mamoswine, and Daycare Swinub. Hopefully those don't overlap on each other. They shouldn't, looking at the map. They all seem to be in distinct areas, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, I didn't read how to do the ferret one. After going from the start, there'll be a crystal bloom. Okay. The ferret will run over to the hole on the left side and dive in. After it goes in, throw a fluff fruit directly at this hole to have it go in. After the ferret emerges, play the melody. It'll begin dancing. Gotcha. I don't know if this is the same website that I used last week that didn't suck. The one I was using last week actually seemed to be somewhat decent when it came to... Oh, over there. I might not be close enough. Okay, there we go, I did it. Aw, he looks like a fucking hand puppet. It's I mean, it's super cute, don't get me wrong. Because I'm only focusing on these 3 requests, I'll just take a shit ton of pictures and maybe one of them will look halfway decent. Okay, we did that one. Now, Wrath of Mamoswine. Oh. Oops. Well, I can't do that one because I didn't do a thing with the Weavile in the first area. My bad. Okay. I'll find a different one. Let's try this one. Yeah, we'll do Fidgety Snow-Rut instead. That should be fine. Okay. That'll give me enough time to get over there. Swine up! You're not even parallel to the ground! The swine up is how I feel all the time. Okay. I mean, I can take pictures of things still, but my focus is of our requests so I don't, you know,
really?
Miss something, because I will. There's no Skarmory. Actually, I think maybe getting a picture of this Glaceon might be a thing too, so we'll take a picture of it. Because they have gazing over the snowfields, and it's technically doing that. Okay, hold on a second. Which am I supposed to hit? After going through the hill with the Mamoswine, you will enter a cave. On the ceiling, you should spot 3 icicles that are lined up horizontally. Throw a fluff fruit at the middle. What? I know what they're saying. Oh, there's a Frostmoth up there. I say, what the fuck is wrong with that icicle? Horizontally. Oh, those ones. Those ones back there. Oh, that teeny tiny one. Not this one. The one behind it. I have to hit. With an apple? I did it. I wasn't near them to... Oh, look at it! Look at it smile! Oh, it's adorable! A smiling Snow-Rut's kind of fucking cute. Look at him. Ah! Look at that! I love it. Super cute. Okay. So we did that one. Now we need to do a dig here, Swinub. Okay. So this one is in an area that I've been suspecting did a thing. So when we use this crystal bloom over here, it causes a water spout. I guess I need to get Swinub to sit on it. Oh, happy Swinub. No, go back, go behind you, Swinub. You're super cute. Aw. But go back here, please. Come here, look. I'll give you all these asshole. Swinub. 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 Okay. Oh. Was I not supposed to feed it an apple? No! Oh, it did it! Oh. It's doing something back there behind that cliff. I can't fucking see it because it's behind the cliff. Take the picture of Vulpix, I guess. Okay. Well, we got 2 of them, so that's better than none of them. Maybe we got a 3rd. I don't know. So, Frolicking Ferret and Fidgety Snowrunt. Okay.
How was it?
It was fine, Professor. Hello. I'll say, it better. What? Oh, please say this is supposed to be a 3-star. If this is only supposed to be a 3-star. It doesn't say. I mean, I know. So, if we look at here, at these, right, out here, when it has an exclamation point, it means that you have a star, like a photo that's of a different star rating. It doesn't mean that it fulfilled a request. They don't track that. They only pop after you submit them. I think I like this one of it jumping in the air. So this 3-star is probably okay. I kind of like that one. This is just the same picture, except I don't have Ferret in the background for that one. That's not going to be better than the other ones I have, because it's bigger. Oh, look at it. It's adorable. But then I could also do this. Let's do that one. That one's not going to be better, but I will do it anyway. And that's a terrible picture of Frostmoth. Okay. We might have gotten Gazing, I don't know.
Now then, great timing.
Of course, we already had a star photo for that. Oh, oh, dang. That ferret actually probably gave me extra points. Okay, well, that's my request done.
Nice work.
Cool.
Nice work.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Nice work.
Okay, so that was a request. So we got 3. I'll take it.
Perfect timing.
Okay, the one of the Snowrunt apparently didn't. Okay, we got 2. Alright. Alright! Man, I already marked this one off. I thought it was a done deal. It was not. Fidgeting Snowrunt. Good thing I write these in pencil, or I don't know. When the Snowrunt sees the icicle fall down, it'll get excited and start jumping. Get a picture of this to complete the But I did! Game? The fuck? Let's do a message from a friend, and then Wrath of the Mamoswine, because those 2 are connected. And we will try Dig Here Swinub, again. Because we could have maybe got it if I had thrown apples better, but I did not. Okay. So this Weavile,
Good luck.
I need to get to go all the way fucking over here. Ah, no, not that tree. This tree. No, it got bored. No, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Something stopped me. That's fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that counted. Well, it went off that way, so I'm going to hope that counted, because if not, I'm gonna be a little mad, because Liam. Okay, so we're going to assume that worked. I don't know what that weird thumping noise is. It might be my dishwasher. If you hear noises, it's the dishwasher, because I'm trying to catch up on my fucking dishes. I haven't been caught up in dishes in weeks. Oh! So, I'll reiterate this later, but it was mentioned, I think Twaz brought it up, to utilize my channel points, because I forget that I have them, because I do. If you look in there, I've set up some new channel points. Just 2 right now, because I did it right before stream, because I'm smart. What's going on? Oh, I gotta throw a fuck fruit at it. Here. Did that do it? Which hill? There's multiple hills. Wait, nope, I hear Weavile doing shit. Okay. No, no. Fight! Beat them up! Yeah. Or just throw snow on their face. Hopefully that counts. Oh, okay. Thank you, Fission. You found it. I also implemented a Can Cat Has Treats thing.
Really?
Now, because my cat's chunky as it is, there's a limitation on the Cat Has Treats one, so he doesn't get too fat. Because he's already, you know, again, getting chunky. And I'm really scared about taking him to the vet next, because every time I've taken him to the vet since I got him, the vet's like, oh, he's getting pretty big, you need to watch his diet. And it's like, I try, he's just a lazy boy. And it's like, I get it, cats are like that.
Nice.
Cats are like that, right? Oh, look at them, they're so happy in that picture. But you know, my cat's a lazy boy, and right now he's sleeping. That's all he does. And even when I play with him, right, he'll play for a bit, and then he'll just lay there, because he knows I'll just, you know, I'll try and get him to notice the toy. And he's like, it'll come to me. I don't have to do anything. Swinub, notice that apple. Swinub. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to beam you in the head. Over here. Go! No, fuck. Hitbox on the Swinub is dumb. No, please, come on. Swinub. 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 Well, that didn't work. At all. I guess he's supposed to ride on this water spout. Okay, well, I'm just gonna quit, so I don't need to do that. Okay. Papa! Want a treat?
How was it?
My mom gave me this container, because if I don't, the cat will knock the bag of treats off the counter and eat the bag. Look, proof, cat. See, here's the treat. Kitty, want a treat? You want a treat? Kitty, right here. No, right here! Yeah, there you go. Of course, I can't yell at you guys for, I guess, giving my cat too many treats, because when I give him treats, I'll just take a handful and I'll just dump them on the ground. I'm like, here you go. It's like feeding a pigeon. A really big pigeon. Who's your big pigeon? Are you a big pigeon? No, you're a cat. You're a really big cat. No, no more. You only get one for now. See, he's expecting more because the other day I took like 4 of them. He was lying down and I just put them on him, and he knew there were treats there. But he also didn't know how to get them. I know I need this picture for the request. We have to go in there anyway, because I really like that one's I really like this one, and I now you only get one. Only gets one for right now. I don't want my cat getting super fat. Because I don't. Offer, no. But yeah, that is the second one I added is giving Kitty treats. Again, there's a slight timeout on it so he doesn't get fat. Unless I break down and lessen how often we can give him treats.
Perfect timing.
Of course, I guess I could give him multiple and just spread it out. I don't know. Like I said, I implemented these 15 minutes before we started because I thought about it. The other one is what Twaz suggested, and hydration reminders for me. Again, I have a sticky note on my desk. See this useless sticky note? I never fucking listened to it. And maybe you guys telling me to take a drink will help. Kitty, no, that's all you get for now, fatty. You know, maybe you guys telling me will get me to drink more. The other day I was having some kind of weird hot cold flashes or something, and it was probably from not drinking enough. Okay, apparently that picture didn't count. How is this not the picture? It did the snowflake. Damn it.
Perfect timing.
See, that one is better. Well, damn it, I only got one. Shit. I don't think anyone will mind if you play it a bit fast and loose with the treats if people redeem it too often. I'm sure all of us would rather have Kitty be healthy. Yeah. I'll give him one more.
Yep.
Maybe I'll make redemptions for 2 treats. I don't have the bag with the information on how many treats you're supposed to give your cat at a time. Because like I said, he ate through the bag like he did with my potatoes the other day. I have to be careful with him because he just eats through bags when they have food in them, and of course I don't appreciate that. That's why they're now in this Rubbermaid container, so he can't eat through it. If he eats through it, I can't even if he eats through it, I can't even be mad at that point because
Good luck.
he ate through the hard plastic Tupperware. So if that happens, well, good job, kitty cat, I suppose. No, where are you going? I need you to go to this tree. I need to set this back up again. No, asshole! Stop eating the first no, please. Please come here. Okay, I got stuck on something good. I don't know what it is. I think it's the Baratic.
Awesome.
I don't need to take a picture of it again. But I did. Oh. Oh. I shook the, because I picked the container up. Look who's here. Papa. Hey. I told you, you only get 2. You only get 2 right now. You only get 2. Maybe this is a bad idea. He's already in my face enough when I'm playing games. Get your butt out of my face. You're a rude boy, is what you are. No, no more. Get down. Papa. 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 No, you only get 2 for right now, okay? You only get 2 for right now, okay? Good kitties don't beg. Of course, he's beyond that point. He gets fed at 7. 7 a.m., 7 p.m. That's how it's been. When it's like daylight savings time, then it gets moved to 6 because, you know, cats don't know how time works. But he started bothering me now starting at 4:30, so I have to spend 2.5 hours telling him fucking no. Okay. That Weavile was somehow standing in the air on a flat surface. But yeah, he's now started bothering me 2.5 hours before dinner time for dinner. And I have to spend those 2.5 hours telling him no. I don't know, I'm taking a picture of this Glaceon because I don't need it to do the thing it does. I could try and get a better picture of it, but in that cave is, or in that part is where I'm trying to get fucking Swinub's attention, so that's not high on my priority list. Okay, hopefully I got Mamoswine's Wrath. The action shots look a bit better this time. I didn't. Papa. I don't know if that counted. Papa, no. Papa. Here, you want to play with the container? You can play with the container. You're not getting any more. If I can't find the treats later, it's because the cats moved them to a place I can't find them. No more! You only get 2. I need to see... I want to see about getting... Do they make those treat balls? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They have like those puzzle balls for like dogs where you put treats in them and the dog has to like roll it around and shit to get the treats out of it. Do they have those for cats? I feel like I saw something like that for a cat. Because I think he needs one of those. Swinub! The fuck good is that nose if you're not using it to smell apples? No! There, I did it! But no, we'll see how it goes. I'm workshopping the idea.
Whoa, really? Nice.
Apple? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. Pop Pop, play with your candy corn. Play with your candy corn. Get your candy corn. Get the candy corn, damn it!
Good to see you.
He's looking at me like, that's not a treat, that's a candy corn. You betrayed me. I want a treat, not a candy corn. Oh, it attacking and it's 4-star. Okay. If this isn't the right picture, with the ice blocks in the snow blocks in the air, I'm going to be minorly upset. Minorly upset. Oh! This picture counts. No more for now, Papa. Go wait. Hey, Twaz. You missed it. I was just explaining. I added some channel point rewards. One being getting me to drink more water. The other one is giving Kitty treats. We gave him 2, and now he won't stop bothering me. You only have the 1 bottle. I can't go through it too fast. That'd be bad. I should have filled up both bottles. I should probably be drinking both bottles worth a day anyway.
Now then.
This is a 24 ounce. The other one is a... I don't remember how big the other one is.
Nice work.
but I should probably be drinking them anyhow. Okay, so there's Mamoswine's Wrath.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, it totally looks Professor? Fucking stupid. Whatever, we got it. I don't care. Okay, and this is Dig here Swinub. So this is just a picture of a Vulpix. Alrighty. Snowfield Hide and Seek. Some of these are still only like level 2, and I'm trying to get all the level 3 ones like out of the way so I don't have to switch levels. Okay, let's see. Snowfield Hide and Seek we can do. We can make... No, that's level 2. Did that one, did that one, did that one. Maybe we can do Scamarie's Flying Show. Did perfect timing. Maybe in the blizzard. In the blizzard. I'd go in the blizzard. I don't want to go in the... We're gonna do It Jumped Out at Me. It's still in the blizzard. We need to take that route. Wait a minute. Oh man, a handful of these are in the alternate path. Okay, no, I don't want to do that right away. We'll try for Scamarie's Air Show, Snowfield Hide and Seek. Now he's playing with the treat container. He won't get treats out of it, I hope. Again, if he does, I can't even be mad if he figured it out. I don't want him to figure it out, but I can't even be mad about it. Okay, we'll do Icy Armor. Alright. So, Snowfield Hide and Seek. This should be our last time going through this level on the regular route, and then the rest of them should be on the alternate routes. But no, with the channel point things, we can workshop them. The hydrated one is kind of on a timer of like every 15 minutes, so I'm not,
Good luck.
I appreciate you guys being concerned on how I hydrate, but I don't want to be drinking every second. Okay, hold on a minute. A small snow-capped hill. Okay, I know what hill this is. Hey Brian, how's it going? Okay, so this hill here. Apple. Apple? Oh wait, it did it! Well, that's super adorable, even if it has the nose drip. Ah! I need to restart that. We're at the beginning, it's fine. I didn't know the Beartic would pluck it from the snow thing, the snow pile. That was like super cute. Is it trying to find its child? Oh, it's not even over here to do it. Well, fuck. Oh, now you're gonna... Okay, I guess... You get your child. Pluck it out of the snow. Yes, do it. I love it. Ah, it is adorable. Okay. Alrighty, so Scamarie's Air Show. In the second area of the main route, there'll be a Mamoswine. Focus your attention to the Mamoswine on the right side. Scamarie's swoop in low and do an aerial spin above the Mamoswine. Okay. Stop looking at me. You only get 2 for now. Yeah, so we need to workshop the treats thing. I don't know if I need to make it more points so he doesn't get fat, like too fat. I have it capped at like once an hour. But I don't know how many treats I should give him in that period. 5? 2 might be too little. 5 might be enough. What do you guys think? Like I said, I forget about channel points. And I set them up 15 minutes before I started because I'm a smart person. Scammery. Did that count? That was a bad picture. I don't know what that registered as. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, no, it didn't do the spin. Okay, so now we need to go down into the cave and take a picture of the Glalie doing a thing. Oh, he's playing with his candy corn. He's moved the treats all the way over there, though. Oh, poop. If I lower the, like, cooldown for treats, then I'll only do them one at a time, but if I have, like, a longer cooldown, then it'll have to be... If it's a longer cooldown, we'll do more treats at once. If it's a shorter cooldown, it should only probably be one treat each time so he doesn't get fatter. Okay, so I need to... Okay, that's what I needed it to do. I didn't take a picture of the Glaceon, so we'll just quit out so I don't have to keep playing. How much you want to bet the professor counts that photo because it's shit and he is, He counted the photo? Okay. Yeah, Professor. Look at it. Boop. Plop. Oh, I don't know which one's cuter. This one's really funny, but this one's super cute. Yeah. Oh, look at it. We'll go with 7. I'm gonna save 8 though to my thing because it's cute. This one should be good. And I need one of this Chub Chew. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's still looking at me. He keeps looking at the treat container, and then he looks at me like, you gonna give me more? Such a good photo.
Nice work.
Oh, cool. So, there's Snowfield Hide and Seek.
Perfect timing.
Yeah! Okay. That picture's shit, Professor. Sure. Whatever. It's not great. We need to get a better 4-star picture. I can't have that be the thing. Oh, he's back.
Perfect timing.
That one's fine. Okay, so that's how you see armor.
Hey.
Hi, Paw. You want to come say hi? You're not getting any more unless... What do you guys think? Should I give him 3 more? Or should I'll lower the amount, like, later. Ow. This is like a test run for it. Okay. Don't take it out on me. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We're learning, okay? We're learning. We're learning. Okay. Ah! He's always attacking. Aren't you? No. Oh! Ow, 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 ow! Stop! Butthole. He does that a lot, actually. We'll be sitting on the couch chilling, right? And he'll just, he'll be fine. And then he decides, I'm just going to numb your arm now. And, it hurts because he has sharp little teethy leaves. And it hurts. My last cat, she would give like little love bites and stuff, like really gentle like nibbles, and I didn't mind. Him, he's both playing and I think trying to be affectionate in his own way, but he doesn't understand he can't like chomp down on my arm that hard. 'Cause it hurts? Alrighty. So we'll do in the blizzard. Icy playground. Well, I guess it depends on. Maybe it depends. I don't know. We'll do that. And I guess you can do it, Vanillix. In the blizzard. I don't like the blizzard. The blizzard is stupid because I can't see anything in the blizzard. Yeah, if you're ever around me and you wonder why I have like, well, you know, if you know I have a cat, you'll know why I have scratch marks and shit on my arm. It's because I have a cat. And he don't give a fuck. I just ferret running around and then looking at me like I'm supposed to do something. He's just like my cat. He looks at me, he's like, you gonna do the thing? And I'm like, no. I didn't save the Bear Arctic picture because I'm a dingus. Well, I can get another one. Won't be as good. Maybe it'll be as good. There's just gonna be.
Awesome!
It's not as good. Oh, I'm mad now. Well, it's alright. I know how to get it. I can always try again. Hello. Just swing your giant clawed arm in my face. I'm sure that's healthy for the child I am playing as. Papa, no. Papa, no. Papa, no. Mm-mm. Get down. Get down. Okay, as soon as you enter the branching path, look downward to the left. You should see a snom on the ground here, and you can photograph it before the blizzard kicks up. Oh. Hey, Astral. Okay, so to left, snom. Next one is snom. Third, on tree to right. Snom. Okay. Throw an orb at the crystal boom. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Did that. Oh, wait. Frostmoth? Throw an Illumina orb at the... Okay. No, that's a snom. Where is it? Frostmoth? Where? Where? Eh. Did I get it? I think I got it. Hit it again! Can't even see it glowing! Okay. Force now will be visible on top of the rock. Which rock? What rock? That rock?
So...
Snom! That's 2. There should be 4.
Nice.
There should be 4? That's 2! Oh no. Fuck. I'm gonna come back in here. I'll come back in here. Damn it. Alrighty. Well, whatever. Oh, I didn't get the alternate path in time. I guess we're going this way. This is not the way I want. You know what? No, let's quit out. Let's see if that picture even counts. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little sad. Poof!
Good to see you.
Just caught the Ghost Runner run on SGDQ. Neat stuff. Played it myself recently. Did that just finish? I missed it because I was playing Pokemons. Yeah, this one's not as good. The other one was better. I'm sad. Oh well. This is a 2. I think it's higher than a 2-star. I don't think we got it. Okay. No, great try. Pokemon is pretty absorbing, especially when we're trying to do requests. My goal is to hopefully get the snowfields done tonight. And then I don't know where to go. I don't want to ask where do you guys want to go after snowfields, in case we don't even get there today. Every time I look at him, he's just looking at me like he expects something.
Good luck.
It's been we've done this once, and we've created a monster. Oh, I went too fast. Well, oh wait, no, I got stopped again. No, 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 no! Quick! Damn it! Nope, still not good. I forgot to save it. Ah, poop. Okay. Snom. Snom. So is this not registering as a Snom?
Oh, really?
Snom. Do I have to hit it when it's passing over the rock? Am I just doing it too soon? Maybe I'm doing it too soon. Okay, well it stopped. There we go! There's all the Snommy Woms. Oh my god, they make the cutest fucking noises.
Oh,
Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Frostlass is going to be like anti-social or whatever. There's an apple frozen in the ice over there. That's interesting. Okay, so I need Glalie to play melody near Glalie. Alright. Come here. God damn it! Or asshole! I am so sorry. I wasn't expecting him to just bite him. Jesus Christ. Who does that? Fucking asshole. I'm sure that apple there is for something. Upon exiting the cave on the second branching path, you can spot. Okay, is this is it here? I didn't get it at all. I wasn't even close. Okay. Back up. Let's do a backup. Let me double check the Vanillix one. No, not that one. I still have time for that. Treasure hunting troop. Let's do this. See if we can do this one. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, we got that one. I take more pictures of that cuteness, but I need to, wait, what am I throwing into this hole? Ah, fucking fluff fruit, of course. Couldn't be an easier thing to throw. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I wanted. Now I need this ice cream cone to eat an apple. Eat this apple, please!
Nice.
Okay. That should be good. So, did you guys see, I'm sure, the announcement of the new Switch that's supposed to be coming out in October? I would say speaking of Pokemon, but it's not even for a Pokemon game. It's supposed to be coming out for the new Metroid, or around the time the same time as the new Metroid. Okay. I'm sure we want the 4-star version of this picture. Well, that one's not center. He'll yell at me that it's not center. He'll do just no. I like it with the 2 Piplup. I just got my Switch last October. Aw. Glalie being an asshole. Apparently that's a 3-star, sure. I'm guessing I want this 2-star. No, the snob. These snoms better count. Do these snoms not count? Do these snoms not count? Oh no. Please count. I don't know what star it's supposed to be. I'm gonna be a sad panda here. Damn it. We'll see. The new one, from what I see, it just has a bigger screen and a different kickstand on the back. I like the new kickstand, but I don't need another Switch. That didn't count. Fuck!
Perfect timing.
Back in there again. Well. Vanillix. Yeah, that picture's great, Professor. It looks like shit, but you have a poor taste in photographs, in my opinion.
Hey. Great timing.
I know a bunch of people are upset because they are expecting a 4K Switch, at least for it to be a bit more powerful, but it's just a bigger screen. It's kind of like what they did, I guess, with the 3DS, when they did the new 3DS and they made the screen bigger, but at least that had 3D capabilities or something. I don't know. This is just me spitballing off the top of my head right now. Did the treasure one not pop? I wasn't paying. I didn't hear it pop. I didn't see it pop. I'm gonna go check. Damn it! I'm gonna do that again. Let's go double check. The professor, the requirements for some of these might be doing a thing where it's being stupid and picky, because it does that. Ooh, that camera, now it's all out of whack.
So,
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we need Duris. Double check these. Oh, I don't have that one yet. I don't know how I feel about the white coloration for the new Switch either. I guess it's okay, but I don't know. The dark gray design with the different colored Joy-Cons I think works better for me, but I don't know. It's kind of like how I feel with the PS5. It's like, man, I want to get, if I ever manage to get a PS5, I'd like to get faceplates that make the outside of it like black instead. Sure, it looks like a Portal turret the way it is now, but I don't know. Next to my other PS systems, it's gonna look weird or something. I don't fucking know. I know everyone complains about it, but it does kind of bother me. That and white, I mean, my Wii is fine, but whenever I see something that's like pure white, it's like when you get white shoes. It's like, why get white shoes? They're just gonna get dirty. And it's like, that bothers me. It's like getting a white jacket. It's like, I understand getting maybe a white parka or something in the winter, but, you know, like a white hoodie or something like that, it's like, that's just gonna get dirty. That's just a bad idea. Okay, treasure hunting did pop, and I just wasn't paying attention. It's like, that's just gonna get dirty, and it's not gonna be great. So it's just like, no. Again, it's different when it's like actually plastic, but whenever I see something like pure white, it's like, yeah, that'll look nice for all of like 5 minutes. Okay. So, duel, I need to double check. Duel on the snowfields is a level 2. In the blizzard, it didn't pop great. It's a 3. AC Playground is a 3, and Dining Dugong is a 2. Alright. I have 3 on level 3 and 2 on level 2. I wish I could say we'll get these last 3 in one more run, but 2 of them are in the blizzard, and I'm going... It's a toss-up between one or the other. I can't do both. Oh, is it raining there? We got a decent downpour here earlier today. It's still pretty wet outside. Jesus Christ, I don't want to go outside. My computer says it's 89, and just thinking about how hot and humid it is outside makes me sad to think about. I don't do heat on a good day, and lately there's been very few good days. Oh no, I like rain. I was just in my room of... Oh! Sorry. Okay. I want my picture back. Come on, you! Move faster, damn it! Look, I found your child for you. Ah, it's better. It's not as good as that first one I took. The caption was, oh, great. Oh, I did not see that. I don't read the captions, some of the ones, because they're all the ones the game comes out with, and some of them are just, like, generic. Okay. So... Snom? Snom? This one doesn't like to register very well. Excuse me. Snom. Crystal Bloom. The other one I have to get that Crabominable back there to wake up and it'll jump out on me, but it's on the other side of the track because I know I've gotten it to do that before. And obviously I don't want to be looking at the other side of the track when I'm looking on this side. Snoms, please. Snoms, please. Okay, it says right when they appear, they have to look happy?
Nice.
God, I hope one of these pictures is Happy Snoms with Frost Mom. If they're not, I don't know what they want me to do. Okay, so the other one is Icy Playground, which is dependent on me being able to throw apples properly, which we know I can't do. Oh. I wanted him to bite it again to get a better picture. Oh well. I don't know. I'm still not using that quick turn that we found out about last week. Okay. Here should be good? Here. Ha! Did it! Okay, wait. Did that. Music. Dugong! Oh, I hope I got that with something. Get back in the water! Oh, that's cute. I don't think I got a picture of that. No, get back in there. Shit. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, let's quit. So I don't have to sit through the rest of the stage. You want to take a photo of Spiel, but also Dugong in the same frame. Well, hopefully we got it. I don't know. Oh, right now they're playing Mass Effect 2. Games like Mass Effect 2 and Halo, I think, are some of my favorite games to see speedrun. Because, I don't know, a lot of the clips I just find really fun. This one's good, actually. Got a 4-star snow. I mean... this one. I think we got a better one of Frostmoth, too. Maybe it's better. I think it's better. We'll find out if it's better. It just doesn't feel as good as that first one I took. That first one I took was great. Damn it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Nice work.
Oh, neat. This is going straight at me, so...
Great timing.
Okay, so that's Icy Playground.
Perfect timing.
That's in the Blizzard.
Excellent. Nice work.
Okay, that picture wasn't better. Alrighty. So I gotta go through that level one more time, and then we can go to level 2 and get those last 2. And then we have to do nighttime snowfields. Unless you guys want to do a different level and we can do nighttime snowfields later. So we're not just stuck in snowfields, but maybe it'd be better just to get snowfields done and out of the way. Okay, I need... It jumped out at me. I didn't save Bararctic picture again. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep trying. I need to time this where this Bararctic actually gets me stuck. Okay, you're over there. Okay, now we can finish up snowfields. Okay, maybe I should stop zooming over here because it's just ruining my chances. Oh wait, I got stuck! Neat! Come pluck your child out of the snow, please. That one seems better. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Still stuck! That's what you want? I know that's what I want. Alright. Hold on there. Okay, so. Scan around the third tree and you'll come across the path. You'll be able to see crab, abominable. Oh, wait, blah blah blah. Okay, the thing says to use burst mode. I don't like using burst mode, but we'll put it on. Just don't let me forget to turn it off later. So the crab abominable I need is back here in the corner. He's taking a nap. Not that one. I don't need remember what I need to do to wake it up. I don't remember if it's an apple or a fluff fruit or an orb. I see you back there. There. Okay, so he's gonna go away. Oh fucking hell, I forgot I had burst mode on. So past this tree. That's a sand slash. Past one of these trees. I'm not sure which one.
So,
That's a sand slash. Hello? The fuck? Was I not supposed to wake that one up? Shit. Okay, I guess I did that wrong. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to wake that one up. Alrighty. Oh no, my Bear Arctic picture! I've ruined it. Dingus. Fucking Crabominable. Crabominable is like one of my least favorite Pokemon designs because I think it looks ugly as sin. Because it does. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck. It's alright. Damn it, whatever. Go. Go. Tired of this level already. Been an hour. Okay, so scan around the third tree you come across along the path on the left. 1, 2. I'll just keep scanning. Maybe that'll do something. 1. So hard to see things. 2. That's a tree. This is a third tree.
That's great!
I mean, I'm just gonna keep getting sand slashes. Well, that probably doesn't count because I didn't know it was gonna jump out.
So,
I hate you, Crabominable. You're scary. Okay, let's quit. See if any of those counted. If not, I have to do it again. Ugh. Well, at least I know where it pops out at. It's not the same spot as the Sand Slash. That doesn't stop the game from having similar things happen, though. Well, okay. I'm not sure if you say so. It means it's always good. I don't care. Fucking dumb.
Now then.
Oh my god, that counted. Oh my god, that counted! I hate it!
Hey.
Yay, I did it. I shouldn't even be surprised. Yet here I am, very surprised that this is a thing. Okay, 2 more for daytime. So we need Duel on the Snowfields and Dining Dugong. And both these are on the alternate path. But they're both through the end. So that might be annoying if I have to do this level twice because they're at the same time. Which might be the case. Okay, so let's return to camp. And then after that, we'll just do the nighttime ones. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
excuse me.
Okay, there's still a fair few during the night. So that's nighttime. Stop. Okay, so this one and then the duel. Okay. So let's go back into a level 2 daytime
Did you know?
snowfield.
Thank you.
So, oop, that's not the button I'm gonna press. I need level 2. We gotta zoom through most of the level because both of these are at the end because that's how it goes. I didn't save my Bear Arctic picture again because I didn't. It's not going to work here because there's already a Chugchu out on the field. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me, pardon me. You're in my way. Oh no! Burst mode is on. Shit. off. Go, please. I get bummed out when it comes to my Switch because both versions of the Switch I've had were like the first release ones, so I don't even have the one with the better battery. Which isn't terrible. I don't know, the 3-hour battery I don't have a problem with, really. And considering I usually just play handheld mode at home anyway, like, I usually use it as a way to time myself for how long I play on my Switch. It's like, okay, once it dies and I have to put it on the dock, then I'll just stop playing it. But I don't even know if the new Switch improves on the battery life. I think it's literally just a change in the kickstand and the screen size. I mean, a bigger screen size I guess would be nice, but I'm not too bothered either way. And I know that's not the same for everybody. Oh look, that ice thingy, the icicle with the apple is gone. Okay, so I need to throw apples. The Piplup's frame rate on their walk cycle looked really rough. I need to throw apples. Not over there, over here. I don't know if I got that bear tick at the right time. I probably didn't, so hopefully Dugong pops up. Dugong. Say, I better get at least one of these, or I'm going to be upset.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's what I needed. Did anyone ever play Club Penguin? Remember trying to I did not, actually. I never got into Club Penguin.
Oh.
I want to say it was more of a Neopets kid, but even then I didn't play Neopets all that well. Like, I had an account, but like, it was fun for a little bit, but I just got really bored of it. I didn't get into more like the kid-orientated, I guess, MMOs, you could almost call them. I didn't get into MMO stuff until like middle school, and then I just played shitty freebie ones, like, all the time. I would probably die if I saw something like that staring at me in a cave. Like, that's it. I'm dead. Done. Gonzo. Okay. This Dugong picture should at least count, so that's nice.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Nice work.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to be good. Neat. Okay, so there's Diney. That. We still gotta go back in there and do that again, though. Didn't they make it near the end before Club Penguin ended that the iceberg actually tipped over? I feel like I saw a YouTube video on that on the interwebs, the internets. Okay, we're just gonna zoom through and just take pictures of random shit. Why? Because I can. Pretty sure they did do that. I wasn't playing anymore at that point. No, that's fair. I mean, that was one reason why they closed, right? Because it kind of died. Is Neopets still active, even? Like, I feel like that's one of the sites that would have been affected by the discontinuation of Flash. I know Newgrounds has like a separate player if you want to play any games on there, but like, what happened to Neopets? All the pets I have on there are probably starving and hate me. I could never get food for them anyway. Every time I tried going into a store in Neopets to buy food, they were like always sold out or something like that, and I just could never get like food. Okay. Hi Dugong. Wow. Sorry I didn't mean to run you over. Okay. So, I need this Baratic to yell at this Dugong like it was earlier. I don't know if I hit it at the right time. Oh, I was supposed to throw an apple. Will this still work? Are you still gonna yell at me? Yeah, you did still yell at me. Okay. So... Okay, that's what I needed, was just it yelling at the mammal swine. So let's quit. Let me see if I can find the article and summarize it because it was wild. I recently heard about some big paint color kerfuffle in the... Oh. See, that was another thing, is you saw people with the cool paint jobs in Neopets, like, I want one of those, and, you know, I just never got it. I hope this counts. This is a better picture, though. But then it would override the plucking one, and I don't want to override the pluck. Oh, that's cute. Oh, please count. Please count. Please count! I don't want to play through that again.
Let's do this. Great timing.
Neat. Okay. No. Oh. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was gonna be really upset. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so now we need to go see which ones for nighttime I didn't do, which I'm pretty sure is like all of them because I just didn't. I got one of them at least. Is the Suicune one. Okay, so in 2007, they had an art overhaul and the majority of pets were converted to the new style. Unconverted pets are now rare and highly sought out after in trades. I know Video Game Donkey did a thing where him and his, at the time, fiance, his now wife, Leah, were playing around in Neopets. Okay, wait. I'll go check one thing, because I haven't. Let's go check my page on the internet. I put up some new photos the other day. That were a bit better. Oh, 287 medals. That's not a lot. People don't like our Machamp. It makes me sad. One of the achievements is like getting a shit ton of medals, so it's like I try and put some better photos up to try and get them, but I'm obviously not trying too hard. And then this whole black market was just exposed where people were trading other people's pets through some glitch. Huh. That seems like a pretty big glitch considering it's like a web browser thing. Is the glitch they hacked their fucking accounts? Because that's not a glitch, that's just hacking people's accounts. Okay. Alrighty, so need Howling, 2, Proud Warrior, a safe place to sleep, present for a friend. Powder snow. Beyond the wall of snow. Sheer face. Okay, so I got 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I got more than that then. But there's 7. So the rest are in the cave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some people get into inactive accounts and trade those pets for real. Oh, I see. I like the design of like some of the Neopets. That's one reason why I got into it. It's just like some of the games were like bleh, and it just felt like it took forever to get like any decent amount of Neo points, of course. Okay, hold on. Howling at the Heavens, level 1 or higher. This is all. Well, actually, how many levels are in Nighttime Snowfields? Are there only 2 levels on it anyway? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2. Okay, it only goes up to 2, so I don't even have to worry about that. Alrighty.
Oh, right.
Oh, and then when these black market trades are discovered, Neopet staff reverse the trades, but if these trade chains go a long way, issues happen or people lose their pets unintentionally or get the wrong pet. Yeah, I'd imagine so. That's crazy. There's a good Polygon video about it. I'll have to look into it later then. Okay, let's try Howling at the Heavens. Proud Warrior. And a safe place to sleep. Okay, I'm pretty sure, I hope I'm running on the most current version. I updated it the other day. The Proud Warrior request could not be completed in version 1.1.0 of the game because of a bug. Good job, guys. Okay, we're not gonna do Proud Warrior because it's around the same spot as Howling at the Heavens, and that'll be a pain in the ass. We'll do a safe place to sleep. I think we can do like powdered snow. Okay. Okay, let's. Should be able to get. Maybe we can fit in a four. No, we'll just. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk it.
Good luck.
Okay. Mighty and our bullies. Get out of my way, dogs! Okay, so I need to... Oh, no, I need to hit that with an apple. Ugh. Fucking... Are you kidding me? Oh no, tree! Hold on. He's started over. I got a minute, that's why I'm just not looking. Okay. Damn it, tree! Okay, so we hit that one down, that's fine. I don't need to take a picture of it, I just, you know, it's cool looking. What was that? Oh, a bravery. Okay, we gotta go this way first. What am I stuck on? Alright. So this ferret, I need to hit it with an orb. That was super fucking cute. Oh, fucking get up the hill, please. Okay, so it ran that way. Dog chases it. Oh, I need a picture up here. I thought.
Whoa, really?
Okay, so there's that one. After going down the tunnel and entering the cave, there'll be a few holes to the right wall. On the right wall, peek through the first one. Okay. So there's another frost moth out here, but I only really needed the one. That's fine. Oh no, it's right there. That's pretty crazy though. Sometimes some of the stuff that's collectible, like that, and the money that it'll like pull in is crazy if you think about it. Not that I don't get it, I suppose, but at the same time it's like really weird, especially when it's like, you know, digital pets. Voltex. There should be another frost moth in here somewhere. I might have missed it. It might have been at the entrance. There's snobs everywhere.
Oh!
Wait, there it is. Snob and an ice cold. Okay. So we hit the frost moth. After exiting the cave, immediately turn right all the... Okay. Look, Pip. To the right. Ooh, shit. There. There's a bunch of them out here, but... Okay, over there. I managed to get 2 of them. Abomasnow, you're in my... Abomasnow. Fuck off, dude! Abomasnow! What just happened? Why did my sound just cut out? No. What the fuck? Why is the sound being wonky? Do you guys hear anything? The sounds... Hold on, let me... the hell? Why is my sound messing up all of a sudden? Let me finish this level real quick. Well, see, now it's not even coming through my headset. The fuck? Oh, there.
Hello.
You guys can hear game sound, right? Why did it stop playing there for a hot second? Yeah, that's super strange. Okay. I didn't touch anything. The plug isn't okay. Did I take a better picture of anything? I don't think I did. This is fine. I'm going to poke around in the back of my computer here in a second, make sure everything's connected fine. It should be. I didn't touch anything down there. That was really weird.
Perfect timing.
I do need to, like, air dust the inside of my computer at some point, but I kind of doubt that's the problem. It shouldn't be the problem.
Nice work.
I think powder snow popped. I wasn't paying attention. Safe place to sleep. This one's better. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't know what that was about at all. That was very strange. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that again. I don't know why it did that, because I was just sitting here playing the game like I always do. Weird. Alrighty. Well, whatever. Well, we got 3 of those requests done at least. I wish that Frostmoth picture is better, but the fucking Abomasnow is in my goddamn way. Okay, we'll do Proud Warrior. I guess Present for a Friend. We only have 4 more. I think 2 of them are on the... It's either that, or I don't have all of them unlocked. How many requests in Pokemon Snap? Because some of them I don't think are listed because I haven't gotten a picture of them yet. Because of course the game's like that, and if you haven't got a picture of it yet, it's not going to tell you to get a picture of it or something, because fuck it. I think we're actually missing some. Which is annoying. Because we don't have with their powers combined on here, do we? No, we don't. So we're missing some. Neat! Great. I thought this was too short of a list. I was like, it can't be that easy. That's annoying. Combined. Okay, let's go in and double check. Oop. Thanks, Obama. Brian, that's bad and you know it. Okay, Howling at the Heavens, Proud Warrior. Whiteout. A Safe Place to Sleep, Present for a Friend. Like Powdered Snow. Beyond the Wall of Snow. With their powers combined, we're missing... Oh, no we're not. It's right here, and I'm a dingus and didn't fucking see it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I fixed it. Never mind. Okay, we'll do Proud Warrior. I guess we'll do Present for a Friend. We can't do Beyond the Snow Wall right now because we need to go into the cave first. Okay. Branching path. Branching path. Okay, so we only have 2 on the regular path. So Present for a Friend and Proud Warrior are the 2 that we're going to do next. Ooh, that little burp hiccup thing tastes like bacon. My dinner. It's not coming from a place of hate, nor is it a place. No. That's not why I said that's bad. I'm saying it's bad because it's a silly joke, because that's a funny meme. My favorite is the one, the video of Obama with a chocolate chip cookie, and he tries to dip it in a glass of milk, and the cookie's too big. So, you know, it just tinks at the top of the cup, and, you know, he like throws his arms up and he's like, oh, thanks, Obama. I don't know, I just thought that little dig at himself was really fucking funny, and now I want cookies. Because I brought up cookies. No, you're fine, Brian. Yes, that's what came to mind when I said that. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think so. I actually haven't had any chocolate. Today is chocolate day. I think maybe I have like a packet of Oreos in the pantry. I'm not sure how good they are though. Oh look, there's a Baby Yoda Pez dispenser in here. You like it? My mom bought it for me because my sister and I apparently liked Baby Yoda enough for her to buy us all kinds of Baby Yodas. There's also a duck. There's a duck. It goes quack. Except it doesn't. It's just a duck. There's a Halloween Rice Krispie in here. A shit ton of cherry Jolly Ranchers. My mom got a bag of those. They have a bag that's just red Jolly Ranchers, and she knows how much I like the cherry ones, so she picked out from a bag all the cherry ones and gave them to me, because my mom's a good mom, and, you know, gives me cherry, Jolly Ranchers. Let's see, what else is in here? There's some Reese's Pumpkins, a few Snickers, oh, there's Kit Kats in the bottom of this jar. And then I have these weird cookie dough cream ball things. I think these are from last year. My sister got like this box. It's one of those like kind of subscription boxes, except the box usually contains like candies and other treats from different countries. And this was like, I don't know, Sweden or something. It was someplace in Europe. So I'm not sure how good those are. I'm a bit nervous to even try those. Okay. Bird. That's not what I'm taking a picture of. Wait until ferret runs into the hole during the first half of the course, blah blah blah. Right before the slope leading towards the cave. Alright. Obama mean the guy with the Chaos Emeralds? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's Jinx down there. Oh, they did a thing! Oh, I missed it. Well, oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm getting distracted. This is the hole that I need to keep an eye on for this ferret to run into, I think. I'll just start throwing apples at it now. Why do you sound like— wow, that is not the noise I was expecting from this bravery. It sounds like a seagull. I know bald eagles themselves don't sound like they're supposed to, but
Nice.
that just sounds like an overgrown seagull. European chocolate is very rich. I had a roommate that was from Finland and she loved chocolate from Sweden, especially the dark chocolate. So I have two cousins that once upon a time they were a figure skating pair. They were brother and sister. And they were actually on track at one point to go to the Olympics back in like the 90s. So they traveled a lot for their figure skating. And I remember one time they brought us back these little metal containers. They looked like little metal treasure boxes, right? Because they doubled as like a piggy bank once you emptied it. But they got us like these little treasure boxes that were filled with like little bars of Belgium chocolate. And they were super good. I mean, I have nothing against European chocolate. When I went to England a few times, right? Like European English chocolate, I kind of prefer a bit better because it's usually creamier than American chocolate. English chocolate is more creamier, whereas like American chocolate is sugarier. It has a higher sugar content. And you can tell. It's like I've done taste tests with like various chocolates. Like we get dairy milk bars over here, but American dairy milk bars are different from like English dairy milk bars. They have a chocolate called Maltesers over in England. You can get them in Canada too. And at one point they did offer them in the States, but I guess they weren't popular enough because now I can't find them. Maltesers are like Whoppers, except a lot creamier and you don't get as many duds. And they're great. And once you have a Malteser, you can't go back to Whoppers because they're gross. And I know this is a fact because my mom and I got some Whoppers the other day and tried to eat them, and we're like, we can't eat these. These taste gross because they just kind of do. Because they're just not as good as Maltesers. So if you ever get a chance to try Maltesers, I would highly recommend it. Like I said, they did have them briefly here in the States, which was good because it's like, well, I don't go to England anymore for a reason, so I didn't think I could get them. And then I forgot Canada is across the river where I live. And when we went up there a few years ago for like a family reunion, I think it was 2 years ago, we went to the store and they just had giant bags of Maltesers, and I'm like, oh, Malteser! Fucking love Maltesers. Damn, I'm talking about them, and I want them. My mom said she ordered some off the internet the other day, though. She got me a bag. I agree that Whoppers taste gross, but I never try Maltesers. Like, if you actually see, I was actually a fan of Whoppers when I grew up. When I was growing up, right? I like malt balls, but with Whoppers, there's such a high chance to get like a dud, where it's either hard or the inside is gross. Maltesers, I can't really think of too many times I've had that problem. They're just super creamy and super good. So if you can get like them somewhere. I'm really bummed that I guess they didn't stick here in the States, because you used to get like little theater boxes of them, and then they had like buckets. They're in a red like packaging, red box, red bucket. They're super good. It's dangerous, actually. If I get a bucket of Maltesers, I'll just sit there and eat all of them. That did not count, apparently. Oh, I was supposed to play music when I did that. Shit. Okay. I think I might just not like the taste. That's fair. That's
Great
fair.
timing.
I don't know. There's just something about the taste in general with Maltesers I think is better. I'm not saying it'll, like, turn you into a malt ball fan, but maybe. But I'm also kind of biased because goddamn do I love Maltesers. I'm giving in and having an Aero bar. Aerated chocolate is interesting. I don't hate it. It's just interesting. I was digging through this bag to have chocolate. But I also have, or my bucket, but I also have this bag of chocolate. It's not all chocolate. There's some Werthers in here because I had a bag of Werthers and my mom came over and then ate all of my Werthers and said she owed me Werthers. So when she bought a bag of her own, she gave me like half of it. Oh, there's some M&Ms in here. There's a chocolate egg from a coconut nest. Maybe I'll just eat that real quick. Let's see, there's some Three Musketeers, a few Twix bars, more Snickers. Ooh, there's a Milky Way down there. Hello. Ooh, Milky Way. Most of this is old Halloween candy that just exist. Do you all have Aero bars? They're my I think so. I think you can find them kind of around here. They try to get those to stick here too, and I just... Yeah, they're not as common. I know I've seen them around.
Good luck.
Okay. So we gotta zoom all the way through the fucking level. Move, dog! Well, maybe I can get a better picture of the frost moth. Get out of my way! Dog butt. I will say that hit it, game. Shut the fuck up. I've had them on at least a couple of occasions. Yeah. I've only gotten them here and there. I do like a dairy milk from time to time. But again, the American ones aren't as good as the ones directly from England. I haven't done a taste to see if the Canadian ones are better, because I'm pretty sure the Canadian chocolate is more similar to European or English chocolate than it is to American chocolate. Well, I guess I wanted to see what these Jinx did. Where are they? Jinx. Where are they? Oh, I guess they just get mad that I turned the light on. Better picture of the bravery. It sounds like a giant seagull.
Whoa, really?
That was actually a pretty good picture. They're super common in Canada, always have... Okay, so have you had Maltesers then, Twas? Actually, now that I think about it, one of the times I had an Aero bar was when I was in Canada. I mean, that's fair. Boy, howdy do I want some Maltesers. My mom said the packages she ordered won't be in until like next week though. So I gotta wait till next week for her to get the ones in that she ordered off the interwebs. She got a bag for her, a bag for me, and a bag for my uncle, because my uncle, we got him hooked on them afterwards. No, I did the thing! Oh boy. Come on. Aw, that's cute. Alright, bye. Yes, Maltesers are great. Never heard of Whopper. Whoppers, they're pretty much like Maltesers, but not as good. And if you're not familiar with them, you might think you're talking about like a Whopper from Burger King, but I'm not. Again, yeah, here, I'll do a picture of the original molten milk ball. Gross molten milk balls. Copy image. No, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, these are Whoppers. Not as good. Not as good. They're disappointing. If you've ever had a Malteser and you try and eat a Whopper, you're just gonna be disappointed with your life. That might sound like hyperbole, but no, I don't think it is. Never. Maybe I've seen the... I mean, if you have a choice between the two, don't go for Whoppers. Sorry, whichever company makes Whoppers. I'm shitting all over your candies, but they're not good.
Oh, wow.
They're second rate is what they are. Just shitting on Maltesers for no reason, right? On Whoppers for no reason. I have a reason. It's that they're gross. I thought maybe, you know, I was like overblowing it in my head too after I had Maltesers, but considering I just had Whoppers like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I was like, yeah, no, these are gross. I hate them. And I used to eat boxes of those as a kid. So I didn't always hate them. I just like Maltesers better. Because they are better. End of story. Okay. Delibird.
Alright.
Easter chocolate. Yummy. Okay, so there's present.
Hey. Perfect timing. Hey.
Alright, so I think we should just have 3 left. So, beyond the wall of snow, with their powers combined and sheer face. So 3 more. Return. I really hope 2 of these aren't in the same spot. I'm gonna be upset. No, they're not. So if I'm lucky, we should be able to finish this up with 1 more round. So let's see how it goes. Because we're getting close to finishing up Snowfields. Where do you guys want to go next? We have to do forest, cave, all of the water levels, all of the volcano levels, the ruins at the end. Okay, we still have a lot.
Good luck.
Listing them off like we only have 1 other place to go. You guys have choices, I guess is what I'm getting at. I don't know why I zoom in here. The fucking dogs are just in my fucking way. Move! Get out of my way! Okay. After the Obama snow wakes up and creates a blizzard, look up near the tree to find Frostlass. Take a photo of it and wait for it to react. Take another photo as soon as it turns away from you. Okay. I'm pretty sure though, I don't know if he punches the tree regardless of if I do this, but... So I need Obama Snow to wake up and get mad.
That's the stuff.
I hope that's the right picture. I have to get Tsundere Frostlass. I hope that's the right picture. If not, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Okay. So now we need to wake up Jinx. Jinx.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so I need you to go over here, please, Jinx. Ooh, that was a weird pop-in. Okay. No. Get the apple! Get the apple! No, 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 I don't want you to actually eat it. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Over here, please. Over here. No. Uh-oh. You might not be able to get this. Maybe? Maybe? No, 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 come on. Damn it! Come back! Come on, do it. Oh, shit. No! Fuck. I know I am. Alrighty. I'm sad. Ah, score! Did that apple just clip through it? Yeah, apparently it's supposed to come towards me, but it's all the way over there. Well, it probably isn't helping that I'm stopping it either, unless I did that wrong. That's the end of the level. This is just a dinosaur. Yeah, that's not anywhere near me. That's all the way fucking over there. Okay, well, we're just gonna quit, and I'm gonna have to do this level again. Because I am. Hopefully that Frostlass picture counts, or I'm going to be mad. I at least want one out of this, please. Well, I got a dinosaur picture, because I don't have a Golden Star dinosaur picture, so dinosaur picture. As soon as it turns around? This? I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it at all.
All right. Perfect timing. Nice work.
Oh, no, it was. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Nice work.
I'm not going to be angry about it if that's what it is, because I wasn't sure, because that didn't seem like an interesting photo.
I guess there's a point when it turns around where it's still looking like back at you, but we didn't get that. Okay. So let's try again.
I guess you guys have a little bit longer to decide where you want to go next.
Good luck.
I'm not even going to zoom. We're not going to turbo through here because these dogs will stop me. I'll just let it go and eat a Milky Way while I wait. How's everyone's week going? It's the middle of the week and it's Wednesday. It is hump day. Water stick with H2O, but this time not frozen? Maybe. Water might be fun. Okay, I don't need to do this. I can zoom here again. Okay, come on, that was a great toss. It doesn't help that this ice pillar's in the fucking way, so I can't even see where the apple is to try and get it over here. Ah, there we go. Was that it? Oh, they just summoned a dinosaur.
Really?
That's what was in the ice. It was a dinosaur. Of course! Why didn't I think of that? Dinosaur. This cave isn't very big for this dinosaur. Okay, I need to get over before this thing turns away from me. No, come on. These apples are just clipping through it. Am I not doing it right? Come here. That's the only one that's on land. There isn't another one. Oh, well, now there's two dinosaurs here.
Oh!
Hey,
Why am I... Hop on snap. Sheer face.
Although it doesn't look like my team's going to win the Stanley Cup Finals, it's 0-1 with 1 period to go. They lose and they're... Aw. League's going alright, haven't done anything terribly... Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't pay attention to hockey. I didn't even know that was going on right now. Man, that 2-star picture is nice. But I kind of like this 4-star picture where it's just wrecking shit. Cool! This picture, I have to do it again because it didn't... It registered the fucking flower. God damn it, game. Now I'm a little annoyed again.
Let's do this. Nice work.
Ah, I wanted. I thought we could get this done. We didn't even get any of the pictures that I needed. And again, both of these are at the end of the fucking level. So it's sitting through the first half of it doing nothing. I mean, I could be taking pictures, but I don't feel like taking pictures right this second. Oh, I guess I'll take a break. I'll take a sip. Very unproductive week. I had the worst time focusing on projects lately. Overall, though, not too bad. Short work week and all. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Well, that's good.
I know how that is.
I can't focus on jack shit right now. And I still haven't been sleeping well. I don't know if it's just because I'm not drinking enough, or maybe I'm not eating enough, even though I feel like I'm eating way too much. I'm sleeping too much still, but earlier today I took a nap and I woke up with like a racing heart and shit like that. I don't know, like weird sleep anxiety or something. That's been happening a lot more lately, though it's kind of concerning. Oh shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Crabominable. Sure. Okay, fingers crossed getting these last 2 pictures goes better. Oh, please see the apple. Please see the apple. Please see the apple. See the apple. Over here, please. Over here, please. Over here, please. Okay. No, not the... No, I need them both to be doing... We didn't get it. Because I needed them both to be in their shot. That's a really Okay, I'm gonna complain a lot right now. That's a really stupid request, because if you try and do it at the level of the Jinx, more than likely, the stupid flower is going to be in the center, so the camera's going to take priority for the flower. Which is not what you're taking a picture of. You're taking a picture of the Jinx, and you need both of them in it for it to count. Fucking apple won't stay on this Pokemon bag. You're just clipping through. You're a fucking iceberg. Please, come on. Give me one, game. Give me one.
Oh, really?
Thank you. Angry iceberg is angry, but also gets an apple out of it. Angry iceberg is now a happy iceberg. Okay, well, I guess we got one. One of you go orange. Orange? Orange dino? No? Okay, fuck you. Ugh. It's really funny that the picture this one website has as an example for our powers combined is kind of a bad looking picture. But, you know. That one should be fine. Nope, that's one Jinx. This is after it, so I don't think it counts. That one might? That one would've, but let's see if this does something. If not, then I have to do it again.
Alright, nice work.
It didn't count. Yay.
Great timing.
A dumb game. Fucking hate this. Well,
Good luck.
sit here again and just you know, do nothing. Oh, shit. I can't just not do nothing. Oh. This is a dumb request. This one's getting added to my list of Lintalk requests I'm not overly fond of because it's kind of stupid. Like, the concept of it isn't bad, it's just the way that it's set up makes it really hard for it to like, kind of do it properly. Because like I said, this one example picture is a bad picture because they have to angle it in a way where it covers the Jinx, but it doesn't register the flower. Oops, I shouldn't have hit it. That should be fine. Come on, Jinx. Alright, here we go again. No! I already know that I don't have it. Maybe I need to wait until I'm further on where it's more of an angle. Trying to do it head on, you're just gonna get a picture of the stupid flower. I guess it doesn't help that I did everything else before this point. I didn't think this would be this annoying though, to be honest.
So,
Again, I could be taking better pictures of other things, I just don't feel like it. Like, I could be trying for nicer pictures. But I'm kind of tired of snow level at the moment. Okay, fingers crossed that this works out better. I got stuck by a Weavile. Oh, that butterfly. That Vivillon was doing a flip. The thing is, if I wait too long, if I'm doing it as we're going out of the cave, then, well, I'll go out of the cave and I'll probably miss it. Here, if I do it too soon, well, I'm gonna have the stupid ice flow in the way. Can't get the apples to cooperate. Come here, Jinx. Please come here. Okay. So let's get to a different point. No, please. What? It didn't work? It didn't even work! This is a dumb fucking request. The photo needs to include both Jinx. Burst mode is recommended. It doesn't matter if it's burst mode. I mean, I guess I'll put burst mode on, but it's like, if it's doing burst mode and it focuses on the flower, am I just gonna get 6 fucking photos of the stupid flower?
Oh, really?
Because guess what? I don't want 6 fucking pictures of the fucking flower that's, you know, screwing me over a bit. I do like how the dino just burst through the wall like Kool-Aid. Yeah, you know. If you had a chance to, like, do a Kool-Aid Man wall bust, would you do it? I probably would. I mean, not actually go through fucking, you know, bricks or nothing. But let's say, you know, it's like styrofoam or something like that, right? Something soft and not going to give you a concussion anyway. Oh, those are bad pictures. One time, my sister and I and a bunch of our friends went to an escape room, and it was kind of like a murder mystery escape room. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of like Clue. But there was an obvious, like, there was an obvious secret passage that was behind, like, the fireplace in the room. And I remember I got so excited when it actually opened that I just dove through it. They're like, you don't even know what's in there. I was like, I don't care. I want to go in this secret passage so badly. It's not bursting through a wall, but it was, you know, wanting to jump through a hole in a wall. It didn't work. Oh, there it is.
Awesome.
Okay, let's quit and see if any of those count. Because if they don't, I'm going to be severely upset. Does this one count? Please count. Please, for the love of God, count. If this doesn't count, I'm going to be so sad. inconsolably upset. Okay, fingers crossed that that counts. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's do this. Great timing.
Hooray.
Nice work.
No.
Nice work.
Hooray. Oh, please.
Perfect timing.
What? Why doesn't this count? They're both in it! Wait a minute. No! And it was a better scoring pitcher than the other. Hold on. Did it pop at some point and I didn't realize it? It couldn't have. I'm angry. Shut up, Professor. I hate you. Professor Willow's still my favorite professor. And he's from a phone game. What is your fucking excuse? God damn it. I'm angry. So angry.
Cheese.
I wanted to do maybe, you know, something else tonight. I like how she's happy that the Delibird's offering me a present when it's the same fucking apple I gave it right before it offered me the apple. Like, no, it's... Can we talk about how he calls his Pokemon level-headed, considering the top of its head is flat? Does that make anyone else angry? It makes me kind of angry, but I'm also pretty angry right this second.
Hi.
We're gonna do this one more time. If I don't get it, I'm gonna have to come back to it because I can't do it. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to put my fist through it in a moment, and I don't want to do that. Ugh. But while this is... No, I probably shouldn't say. While this is doing its thing, I'm gonna go get a snack or something. I don't fucking know. I'll miss the junction point and then I'll be upset. I mean, I probably have time, but we're not gonna risk it. See, again, I did burst mode, and what did it do? It focused on the fucking flower. Meaning what? I got a bunch of pictures of the fucking flower that I didn't want.
Oh, really?
I'm surprised I got that apple straight in the hole. Normally, I hit the edge of it. Oh boy, here we go. Get out of my way! Could go faster if I didn't smack it in the face with an apple. I didn't smack it in the face. It was in the weird crab claw hand mouth thing. boy, you're that special level of angry where if someone breathes loudly, you curse them out. I don't know what you're talking about, Brian. I'm a perfectly rational kind of angry right this second. Fucking wake up! Yeah, fucking go over here. Go on. Your stupid icy ass over here. Be with your friend. Do magic or shit. What did that apple even hit? Nothing! No, please! No! No, shut up, Todd.
Wow.
Why did I hit quit? This is the
Good to
stupidest
see
one.
you.
This is the stupidest one. I hate it. Oh, because I said I was only doing... Look, look. None of Jinx. Look! Look at it! This is what I want! This picture is what I want. This. When their arms are up and they're glowy. But no. What did it focus on? This goddamn stupid ass fucking flower. Look, I tried to angle it. I tried so hard. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. Bah. Fuck. I hate this game. So upset right now. That one looks good. We'll submit that. What if I aim up?
All right.
We could try it. I'm only gonna give it this time is serious. Only one more time because I'm getting a headache now. I don't have any pain meds out here. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
One more, and then we'll take a break from Jinx. While this is doing its dumb thing.
Good luck.
Stupid nonsense. I'm sad I'm all out of milk, or I would have put milk and sugar in my rice and ate it like cereal. Ran out of milk last night though, and I haven't gone out to get more milk because I was sleeping all day and trying to finish up work. I hate this request so much. I'm not gonna take any other pictures because I don't care. I'm such a dumb request. I said I wasn't gonna do that. Oopsie. Okay. I'm gonna try slightly to the right and up or something. I don't fucking know. Get the apple. No, get the apple. Stop it. Wake up. Please go get this apple. Get the apple, goddammit. Get the apple. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Boop.
Oh, wow.
Quit. Unless the fucking dinosaur has to be coming out of the ice. Please let that go in. I don't want to do this anymore. Arms up in the air. 2 jinx. Not the flower. 3 stars. No, it's a 3-star again. It was a 3-star last time. What number of stars is it supposed to be? It doesn't say. How is that different? Is it because that one's hardly on the screen? We'll do this one has that Jinx's mouth. Yeah, mouth. That's what those are called. Please. Please, I'm so scared. Please. Please.
Now then, perfect timing.
Okay. But look, the other one was better. The other one's better somehow. How? How? 'Cause it's bigger. Fuck off. Okay. Fucking ice cave bullshit's done. Jesus Christ. Where are we going? Ocean? We got 25 minutes to do something that's not ice level. Oh, my head hurts. my head hurts so bad from stress. Nah.
Oh, really?
Okay, where in the ocean do we want to go? Oh, beach. Want to do the reef? Do you want to go under the waters? My brain broke. I can't like make decisions by myself. Reef, go underwater to the reef. By the sea, Mr. Todd. You and me. I don't remember the fucking lyrics to that song. Okay, hold on. I go get my guides for reef. Oh no, the reef is different from under the water. Day or night reef? What do we want? Not the beach, the reef. The reef. This is beach, this is reef. That's under the water, actually, but okay. Okay, we can do evening reef. So we need the dancing songstress. Evening reef. Songstress. If you can't make decisions right now, might I interest you in a limited time offer? One of kind? No. No, I'm good, thanks. Okay. We got that one. Got those two. Take one, please. Rolling in the deep. meanie. I'm not writing all these out, we're just picking out words. Vaporeon. Vaporeon. Is that it? Is that it? There's just that many? I like 5. 5 was good.
No, I know you are. I'm just drained. I'm I'm dying again, and I'm mad at this game. Vaporeon. Okay. Oh, this is a level 1? Uh-oh. Level 1 or higher, huh? Okay, some of these we're gonna go do on level 1. And then we'll do level 2.
So, 1...
Some of them say level 1 or higher, but... That's a level 2. That's a level 1. That's a level 2. Okay, we'll do 2 of these on level 1 and the last 3 on level 2. Because 2 of them are in like the same spot, and that's a conflict of interest. Okay.
Vaporeon. I did this on level 2, didn't I?
I did. I'm pretty sure I can do any of these at level 2. It says level 1 or higher. I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Vaporeon. I missed. I missed again. Aiming is hard. Oh fuck, well, I might want burst mode on for one of these things I need to do. Bubble. That's the noise Squirtle makes? Well, it's dead now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's fine. I don't remember what I need to throw in the center. That's not even what I came in here to do. Is it Illumina ores? Or apples? It's probably apples. Okay, well I didn't get it, so... Okay, well I wanted one of those and I did it at a really bad point. Fun fact, with choosing which way you go in the whale lord, it depends on if you look at its head or its tail. The more you know. Okay, I need to get a picture of this thing here.
Nice.
Supposed to jump.
Jump, please. Jump, please! Jump.
Jump. Hopefully that counted. Uh-oh. Running out of pictures. which is bad because I can maybe get one more up here. Okay, so we need to throw an apple at the farthest Lapras. Damn you! I don't know how much closer I can get that to you. No! Don't cry because you didn't eat the apple in time. No, please. The ones near me apparently won't take it. Stupid. Okay, we're just gonna quit. I'm not waiting for the end of the level. I think I maybe still got 2 of those like I wanted to. We'll find out.
How was it?
It was okay. It was ocean. Ocean is nice. So I don't think these might not be high enough jumps. We'll try, but I don't think it's high enough. Oh, headshot. Just got shot. They say this Squirtle's having fun, but this doesn't look fun to me. Wingle. Oh, that's the one where it was probably the highest, but it was the picture of the Wingle. Of course it was the picture of the Wingle. Yep, okay. Okay, game. Well, that one should cover at least one of them. Let's see.
All right. Perfect timing. Great timing.
Alright, that one didn't count.
Nice work.
That one did, though.
Hey.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to play through this at least 2 times.
Oh, I don't even have this level maxed out. Okay.
I guess the level doesn't matter. I should be able to get everything here.
Take care.
Can I hit this Vaporeon, please? Okay, there we go. I need to hit that for later. We're just gonna go now.
Actually, I want to do one other thing. Okay.
And it's not to, you know, kill the Squirtle.
That's the stuff.
Water Jet Blastoise, I just think is funny. Because it's silly. Oh, I missed the Vaporeon. I needed to eat this apple. Quick. Eat the apple. Quick, you bottle. Oh!
Really?
I don't know if that's gonna count. There's grass in the way. Oh. I want it to scan. Too late. Okay. That's fine. Damn it! Because I went and got that Blastoise. I probably missed my chance for like 2 of these pictures that I wanted. I could always start over. Let's start over. I don't need the Blastoise picture. I just think it's funny. It just goes zoom. Okay, we're going to ignore that whirlpool entirely this time, actually. I need this Vaporeon to eat an apple.
Oh, really?
Okay. What was that? Well, that was poop, is what that was. Let's restart. I don't like how that felt. I don't know why they did a short jump at the beginning. They weren't supposed to if I did the scan properly, but I guess I didn't do the scan properly. Apple. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, you fool!
Oh, really?
Okay, so I need to apparently get ahead of these.
Nice.
Where'd they go? Oh, well, hopefully that's it. I don't know if it is or not. Oh, oops. I was going to take a picture, but I didn't.
Awesome!
Oh, that was bad. That was too close. I need to turn burst mode off. Because burst mode is gonna screw me over. I don't need it on anymore. Okay, let's see if I can get an apple to this fucking Lapras. That's the one furthest away from me, right? It's all the way over there. It looked like it wanted to eat the apple that one time. It just didn't. I don't know how much closer I can get it. If that's not the right Lapras, I don't know what to do. Look! It's in front of you! Oh my god. Oops. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Are you kidding me? Eat it! It's not this one.
Hey.
Well, it looks like we got the one of Mantine at least. So that's a plus. Second isn't bad, no. Oh, I wanted to check these pre-marina shots. No, I don't think those are better. They're closer, but the head got cut off.
Now then. Great timing. Perfect timing.
I guess I'm throwing an apple at the wrong Lapras. Unfortunately, the last two I have, I want to try and get this area down. But the last two I have, I can't do them in the same run. Unfortunately. One's along like a different path. Well, if I'm just gonna screw around, I guess I can get Blastoids out of the whirlpool again.
That's the stuff.
Oop, well, that went by really fast. Okay. Let's try for this other one though that isn't the Lapras. Because I'm tired of trying to get it right this second.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we're not going to take the secondary path. I like how Blastoise just, you know, is hanging out there. Apparently, I need to start chucking apples at this rock. I don't know if I threw enough. Come on. Please? How many do I have to throw? Well, there we go. Come on. Do the thing.
It's time.
Sheesh, that was annoying. But... okay. We're gonna try go in and try and get the Lapras one real quick. That way this area will be done. And then we can move on. Well, I guess we can go back to the daytime wreath next time. I don't have a 1-star Blastoids. I guess we'll just do it Shell. Unless I have a better one here, which I don't think I do. Nope, that's the same picture. Blastoise Shell. Okay. So, yeah, we have one more.
All right. Nice work. Great timing.
Neat.
Excellent. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more time. My jaw hurts. I don't know why. I think I'm dying.
Take care.
Everything just hurts right now, and I don't know why. I'm not that old. Yet. Okay. Gotta go fast. I don't know why. I just want a good picture of it jumping into the water.
Oh, really?
Okay, when they say furthest Lapras, which one do you think they mean? The one over there or that one? Because it's showing a picture, I think, of that one, not that one. So I guess we'll just try throwing apples near that one. This one and the other one, they just kind of sit there and cry. Or sing, whichever. I'm gonna hope it's this one, because the one in the background just don't give a fuck. Oh, thank God. You want another one?
It's time.
Oh. Give it an apple and it comes up to pose. Okay, well, good to know. What now? Alright, that should be it for Nighttime Reef. I think next time we'll do the day reef and finish up the reef. And then we'll go from there. While I'm finishing this, I guess, I don't really have any announcements. It's the same stuff right now. We should be finishing up King of Cards on Friday. I'm still a little unsure on if we're doing art stream Sunday or not. It's still kind of like up in the air, but I will let you guys know. I think that's pretty much it. There's not a lot going on right this second.
Let's do this. Perfect timing.
No, still not better? Okay.
Great timing.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Day reef is done. I mean, night reef is done. But yeah. I guess it's a matter of, like, game considerations for Friday. I'm still heavily leaning towards Celeste. So it'll probably be Celeste. I would say we have time to decide, but I like having a bit of time to get the overlay done, so the sooner we can figure out what we're doing, the sooner I can get it done. But it's I got a feeling I'm just gonna do Celeste, finally get it done and over with or whatever. Angry Grandpa? Okay. Let's go clear out. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Did we not have one unlocked? No, I missed it. Fuck! Okay, well, I guess we're not done with Night Reef. Maybe we can just go in and... If this is the last one, I'll just do this real quick. I finished up my work, so I don't need to, like, rush off right away. I'm just getting a little hungry. And I just finished off my rice, so I can't eat my curry right away, because I need fresh rice if I'm going to finish off my curry. Okay. Dancing Songstress, practice makes perfect, round and round, whirlpool, blast off, take one please, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, we're only missing the one, apparently, because... Why can't these be organized actually by, you know, by area? I mean, they kind of are, but not in the best of ways, in my opinion. Unless they're on here by unlock, but I don't think that's the case. I just don't like how these are organized. Okay, we'll do not completed. Alright. So, that Drifloon one is the only one we have left. Let's go do that real quick. So disregard me trying to wrap up, because we're not done yet. Alright, let's see where this is. Look for 2 Drifloon near the Whale Lord and throw Illumina orbs at it. Okay. Let's get this done. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think when it comes to like channel point, I guess, shenanigans, especially when it comes to the cat and treats. I don't mind giving him treats, I just don't want to end up giving him too many. And then I get yelled at by the vet because I gave my cat too many treats. But, you know, he's a good boy and he deserves treats. Even if he's kind of a butthole at times. And, you know, he's a butthole. But he's my butthole. Except he's not. That's really weird. I regret saying what I said. Okay, so I want these 2 Drifloon. Nice. I need to maybe get closer to them. I got that first one. Damn it. 1. Please? 2. Okay. Ooh. His eyes are all glowy.
That's the stuff.
Did they get into a fight? Okay, let's quit and see if those count. I feel like we got what we needed, so
Good to see you.
yeah. I didn't get it when it was like fully inflated though. I like how this one has kind of like an oh mouth going on, like oh shit. But the framing on this one's better. But we probably want the oh shit face. We'll do this one. Okay, fingers crossed that this is actually it, and then I can go make food.
Right. Nice work.
Yay! Okay, cool. Now evening reef is done. I mean it's done. But yeah, if you guys have, I don't know, more fun ideas maybe for channel points, like I said, I forget they're a thing, and I need to figure out what to do with Kitty's treat thing. I'm all over it. Again, hopefully the last stream for King of Cards is gonna be on Friday. Which is kind of nice because it's been fucking forever since we started it. It's not like I don't like playing games for a long time, I just feel bad because I know a lot of the Friday streams kept getting cancelled. For what I thought were good reasons. But you know, it happens. But yeah, art stream is still up in the air. I'll let you guys know. Probably Friday, maybe Saturday night. I'll see how I'm feeling. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Let's just go check off this last request. And yeah, I think that will be it for tonight. We'll finish up the reef next week. We're still working on Yoshi's Woolly World for Monday. And then hopefully by next Friday, we'll be starting a new game. But that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys take care. Until I see you next, stay cool. I know it's been really warm as of late.
So if you need to be outside, make sure, you know, you drink water and sunscreen and all that fun stuff. Because getting dehydrated or burned or heat stroke or whatever is never fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Everyone take care, okay? Right, bye.